Rita，你在吗
Hi, Rita.
Oh, sorry, Marcy. I want check homework. Only 1 minute. 就
Okay.
是上节课那个读的那个语音作业，你读了吗？48页。
有些
我看，
读了，但是
因为我看到你上传了上上次的作业，非常棒。然后你可以让妈妈看有没有什么，就是写的上面有什么不对的，可以在上面检查啊。
是呀。
然后的话，然后上节课是48页，然后读了一点是吧？好的好的，那你先上课啊。
Hi, Rita.
Hi,
Mercy.
Mercy.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. So, are you the only student for this class?
No.
Okay. How many students? How many students do you have for this class? Do you know?
Oh no. One.
Oh, it's just you. Okay. Okay. All right, that's good. So, I think this is the first time I'm having a class with you, right? This is the first
Yes.
time? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so my name is Mercy. So Rita, how old are you?
Uh, I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. Oh, good. So it means you're in primary five or primary six? So that's grade
Right.
five? Yeah, grade five. Oh, interesting. So September you'll be in grade six, yeah?
No, no, no. 5.
September grade five. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, interesting. Okay. So you wear glasses? How long have you been wearing glasses?
Glasses.
Glasses. This one. How long have you been wearing? For 2 years?
No,
Just 1 year?
no.
How long? Can you tell me?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't remember.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Good. Okay. All right. So, oh, we have Chloe. Another student has come in. All right, when you come in, unmute your microphone and turn on your camera so that we can, yeah, good. Very good, Chloe. Okay. So, how was your day, Rita? How was your day?
They.
Yeah, Rita, I said, how was your day? How was your day? Like, what happened today? Did anything interesting happen today? What did you do? Yeah,
A good day.
it was a good day. Okay, so what makes it a good day?
I uh I go the I do my homework and I I have a music class.
Music class. Oh, so
Music
oh yeah. So in a music class, you're singing, you're learning to sing, or you're learning to play an instrument. Instruments can be a guitar, a piano, or is it just singing?
I don't
What kind
know
of
what
music are you learning?
I don't know what is its name.
Oh, okay, so it's just singing.
What? Huh?
Oh, okay, so I said for your music, are you just learning to sing?
No.
So what are you learning in the music class? That's what I was asking. What are you learning? Chinese opera?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So every day you go for music class or just today?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Hmm. And Friday?
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. Good. Okay. So today you only went for music class, that's all? Okay. All right, Chloe. How about you, Chloe?
I'm well.
Okay. What did you do today, Chloe?
Um, how two lessons before this class.
Oh, is it online?
What?
Online lessons
No.
on the computer
No.
or in the classroom?
English lesson and math lesson.
Oh, okay, good. So, you only had classes today?
Yes.
What else did you do? Did you do any other thing?
Watch TV.
Okay, watch cartoon?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right. That is good. Okay, so we have Lisa here. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, unmute your microphone and turn. Okay, good. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, how's your day?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, good. So how's your day? I mean,
It's good.
good. So what did you do today? Do you want to share with us?
I go to the park with my friends.
Oh, interesting. What kind of park? Is it the regular park, like garden?
By bike, by bike.
Oh, you rode a bike. Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. And did you have a picnic, or you just went and just walk around, rode around the park?
Play.
Oh, okay. Seems like an interesting day. You really had an interesting day. Good. Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about something fun. We're going to talk about adventure. Yeah. Okay. And first we have Lisa. Oops. Chloe. And finally we have Rita. Good. Good. So today is Monday or Tuesday? What is today?
Monday.
Today's thank you, Rita. Today's Monday. Today's Monday, and the date is the date.
July.
Yeah, it's
July.
July. Month is July. The month is July. Yes. July, and the day is what? The date is what?
21.
21. Oh, the month is running. Hey. So today is 21st July 2025. Okay. And today we're going to talk about journal entry. Journal entry. Yeah. So guys, have you ever kept a journal? Rita, do you know what a journal is?
No.
So a journal is when is when you write about your daily activities. Okay? When you write about everything you do, like every day, for example, today I went to the supermarket. I bought some vegetables. Then in the afternoon, I went to the hospital to get some medications. And later in the afternoon, I met with my friends at the mall to have lunch. Then in the evening, I came back home and I prepared dinner and watched TV. Then went to bed. So that's a journal. But in a journal, okay, so a journal is an entry. Yes, entry about your daily or weekly activities. Okay, all right, let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, here. Okay, weekly, daily or weekly activities. Okay, this is fine. Activities, okay? That's a journal. Oops, why isn't it showing? Okay. All right, or weekly activities, okay? So that is what a journal is about. So you can write a journal on a daily, or you can write it on a weekly, or you can even write it on a monthly. It depends on you. So some people keep journals to write about their day and also like to measure their progress. Okay, to measure progress. For example, you want to start a new habit. Okay, so you want to write everything you're doing so that you make sure that you're practicing what you want every day. Sometimes that's why people keep journal. So we have different types of journals, different types of journal. For example, you can have a dream journal. You know what dream is? Dream is when you go to sleep. And then the things that happen in your sleep, like in your head, okay? In Chinese, you call it 做梦. That is called dream, right? Dream journal. Now, girls, can you tell me the different types of journal you know? Chloe? Do you have idea about different types of journals?
No.
Okay, so apart from dream journal, let's see, we can have like adventure journal, adventure journal. So adventure is something, let's see. Okay, so adventure. Here, let's make it like this. Okay, so adventure, something new, something new or unusual. Something new, no. Yeah, something new and unusual, okay? Something exciting. New and unusual. Something that you normally would not do. That is an adventure. An example of that could be, an example of adventure could be trip to a forest. Trip to a forest. That's an example of adventure. Another example could be something you've never done. Let's see, I'm trying to remember like what's something new that you've never done. Like taking a trip to a new place or trying something new. Yeah, trying something new. Okay. So we can have some people can have a journal for adventure, like when they travel to a new place or they have a new experience, they can have a journal for that to keep up, just like to keep a list of something they've done, something they would dare not to do. Okay, so adventure can be risky, and it can be fun too. Adventure can be risky. Okay, adventure can be something risky. It can be something risky, okay? All right. Now, how do we write a journal? Have you ever written a journal? Have you ever written a journal? Rita, have you ever written a journal? Yes or no?
No.
What about you, Chloe? Have you ever written a journal?
Risky journal.
Have you ever written? That means to write a journal. Have you ever had that?
Yes.
Okay, good. And what about you, Lisa?
No.
No. Okay. So when I was a teenager, I used to have a journal, and I would write. It was I had a dream journal, and then I had a regular journal, which I would write about my activities throughout the week. And I like to write. I have a dream journal because sometimes I would have nightmares, and I would have like unusual dreams, and I just want to write them down because maybe it scares me. I just want to write it down and so that I can go through it. So I usually have this type of journals when I was a teenager, but now I don't have a journal. So yeah. Okay. So now how do we write a journal? What is the first thing to do? I want you to look at this. Here is an example of a journal. Okay. Now I want you to look at it. What is the first thing to do when you want to write a journal? Lisa, do you want to try?
Yes.
The first thing, how to write a journal.
Uh,
Okay. All right. First, date. Okay. The date. Yeah. How to. Okay. So let's go. How to write a journal. First, we have date. Okay. Write the date. Why do we need to write the date? Chloe, why do we need to write the date?
What?
Why do we need to write a date in a journal?
Why write the date? Because we can know we can know what day is it.
Yes, write the date to remember when you wrote the journal. When we wrote
the journal.
Yes, that's the reason we write the date. To remember when we wrote the journal, right? Okay. The next thing we need to do is what? Next, we write the topic or the heading, okay? This is the topic. This is the topic. Okay. So this is the topic, right? This is the topic.
Yes.
So what is the topic? Okay, so let me give Chloe 1 point. So here I'll Chloe give you 2 points. No. Okay. Here, 3 points. Okay, and Lisa 1, Rita 1. Okay. All right. So why do we need to write the topic? Lisa, Rita, do you want to tell me why we need to write the topic? So the reason we write, okay, so here, this is the topic.
Yes.
And the reason we write, we have the topic is so that we remember.
Help me know what to write today.
Okay, yeah, good job, Chloe. Yes, the topic help us to remember what the journal is about. Remember what the journal is about. Because if you don't write the topic, you're not going to know what the journal is about, right? You're going to forget. Yeah, so if you write the topic, you're going to remember what the journal is about. But if you don't write it, you're going to forget what the journal is about. For example, if I just wrote, oh, Monday, 20, by the way, Monday is not 22nd, Monday is 21st, okay? So if I say Monday, 21st July, then I just wrote blah, 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 blah. Today I did this, I did that, I did this, I go here, I go there, okay? But I cannot remember why exactly I wrote the journal. So writing the topic is going to help me to remember why I wrote the journal. And also when I'm going through my journals, for example, I want to read about what happened last week, what I did last week, what was my progress, what progress did I make last week. If I write the topic, I'm going to remember, right? If something unusual happened, I'm going to remember. But if I don't write the topic, I'm not going to remember what the journal is about. So yeah, writing a topic helps us to remember what the journal is about. Okay. Now you can also add mood. What is mood? Lisa, Rita, Chloe, do you know what mood is? Mood. Let me put it right here. Okay, this one, mood. What is mood? Mood is how you feel, okay? Mood is
We
how,
feel.
yes. Lisa and Rita, you're not speaking, how we feel. For example, what is my mood today? I'm happy. I'm sad. I feel like crying. I'm angry. That's mood. How you feel in a particular day, okay? And also, what's it like? Also, what about how you're feeling? Yes, how you feel. Like I was busy, I was going through a lot of things, I was feeling down. That's mood, how you feel that day, okay? All right, so we can add this to our journal. Now, the final one, okay, so here, number 3, we'll say journal entry. Journal entry. Oops. Journal entry. Journal entry is just the things that happen, the things you want to write about. That is the journal entry. Like for example, after you write your date, today is 21st July, and the topic for my journal entry is a trip to the park or a trip to the hospital, right? And then you start writing about it. For example, today I wasn't feeling too well. I woke up with a sharp stomach pain, and I was advised to go to the hospital instead of buying medication in the pharmacy. And I went to the hospital. I saw the doctor. I met with the doctor. They took out some tests on me, and the result came out. I had some inflammation in my stomach, and the doctor prescribed some medication for me. And I went home. I felt much better after taking the medication. That is the entry. So the things that happen, right? That is the entry. So journal entry is just writing about the topic of the day. Writing about the topic of the day. Okay? Writing about the topic of the day is journal entry. Now, the next one, the next point we need to consider when writing the journal is use describing words. Okay? So how do you use describing words? It means talk about like how your day went. Don't just write. I mean, you have to talk about how your day went. For example, let's see. Today, I don't feel too good, and because I had so I had this. So you're describing what happened. Okay. So when you write in a journal, you describe how you feel, the things you saw, how they made you feel. For example, when I went to the hospital, I wasn't so excited because there were so many people. Why wasn't I excited to go to the hospital after I had like a pain in my stomach? Because there were so many people. I didn't expect to see many people. So it made me feel a little bit moody. So you can describe how you feel. So use describing words. Okay. Now the final one on how to write a journal is add a closing thoughts. Okay, closing thought. Here, add a closing thought. So a closing thought can just be like how you feel throughout the day. How was it? After you describe what happened to you throughout the day, now can you say how you feel? For example, I said at the end of the day, I had fun with my friends. Okay.
Hey, Mercy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I sent you a message. Take a look at that and then let me know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cookie is here. Hello, Rita.
Hello, chị.
Hello, Chloe.
Hello, chị.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Chip.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. All right. Hey, Mercy, can you, because you see in your notepad, we only see half of the writing.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I think the font maybe was a little bit too big, so yeah. So I kept adjusting it whenever I wrote. It seems like the font is too big. Let
Hold
me
on one
adjust the
second.
font.
Hold on one second. Let me. Just allow me to control your computer for a second. No, it's okay. You can leave the font. Just cancel this.
Okay.
Yeah, let me fix this for you.
Okay.
I've asked to request your computer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, girls. So sorry. All right. Go ahead, Mercy.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So this is how you write a journal. Now let's read an example of a journal, and then we can write one for ourselves, okay? Now here we have, this is a journal. First I said this is a topic, and here we have, this is the date. The date right here, okay? And here we have the mood. The mood is right here. We have the mood right here, and then here we have, this is the entry. The entry right here, okay? So this is all we have for this. Okay, now let's try to read this. Let's see. Rita, do you want to try to read the first paragraph? Here, today was a pretty normal day.
Yes.
Okay. Here. Nope. Just here. Okay, Rita, go ahead and read. Today was a pretty normal day.
Today was a pretty normal day, but
Normal.
sometimes I like that. I woke up at 7 a.m., got dressed and
Dressed.
dressed and ate breakfast.
Just toast and milk.
Just toast and milk. Then I packed my bag and
I packed my bag.
went to school. First
Period.
period was math, and we had a person
Surprise.
quiz. I think I did okay, but I wish I had
Had reviewed
reviewed
more.
more over the weekend.
Okay. All right. So let me correct some things. So the word here is normal. Okay. Here is normal. And then we have reviewed, and here we have surprise. Surprise. Yeah, and here we have packed. I packed my bag. Okay. All right. And here we have Chloe. Go ahead, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Unmute your microphone. Unmute your microphone.
After that, we had science and English. In English, we started reading a new story, and I actually really like it. The main
Character. The
character
main
is
character.
funny and reminds me of
Reminds.
one of my friends. During lunch, we sat with my
Usual.
usual group. We talked about video games and weekend plans.
Okay. We talked about video games and weekend plans. Good. All right. Lisa, go ahead. After school.
After school, I had some homework to do, but I finished most of it before dinner. I also practiced the piano for 30 minutes, which I'm trying to get better at. Now I just relaxing before bed, writing in this journal and thinking about what tomorrow might bring.
Good. Okay, and here the final one. Everyone, read it together, okay? Read this together. 1, 2, 3, go.
Not every day has
Yeah.
to be acting.
Exciting.
Sometimes the the
Small
small
things.
things like
Laughing.
laughing with friends or fishing homework on time what make a good day.
Good. Very good. Good. So this is a journal about a day in my life. Now, the person that wrote the journal talks about going to school, the classes she had, and what happened in school. So you can also write a journal like this, okay? So in her journal, she said her mood was busy, okay? So this is the topic. This is the topic of the journal, a day in my life. And the date is Monday, July. Yeah, good. Okay, now let's try to write a journal. Let's see. Whose journal should we write? Lisa, let's write a journal about a day, about today, what you did today, okay? Let's write a journal for you, what you did today. So today you said you went to the park, right, Lisa? Hi,
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let me put it on the spotlight first. Okay, here we have Lisa's journal. Lisa's journal. Okay, let me write it here. Lisa's journal. Good. So what is the topic of your journal, Lisa? What should we use as the topic of your journal? Do you have idea?
Journal.
The topic. Okay, so we can talk about your trip to the park. You went to the park today, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Trip to the park. Trip to the park. Then what else should we write? Now we wrote the topic. What else should we write?
Date.
Date. Very good, Lisa. Date. And today's date is? Today is Monday, right? So we write Monday. And the month is July. July 21st. And we write 2025. So that we can remember when we wrote the journal. Okay. Now we can start with, how do we start? Rita, how do we start? How do we start a journal? What do you want to write in your journal?
Mood.
Okay. What was your mood? Are you excited?
Excited.
Okay, good. So mood, excited. Excited. Good. Now let's start. So what did you do? How did you meet your friends? How did you go to the park? Where did you meet your friends? Did they come to your house? Did you meet in the park? How did you go to the park?
By bike.
By bike. Did you ride the bike with your friends or you rode alone?
With my friends.
With your friends. So everyone came with their bike?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we can start it today. My friends and I rode to the park. My friends and I rode to the park. It was Was it a rainy or sunny day? What was the weather like?
Cloudy.
Cloudy. It was a cloudy day. Okay, so now we've talked about the weather. The next thing you can do is talk about what you did in the park or how long it took you to ride to the park. For example, it takes 10 minutes to ride from my house to the park. Okay, so we'll leave it here. Did everyone ride a bike, or you're the only one with the bike? All your friends also rode a bike to the park?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue here. Everyone rode their own bike to the park. Everyone rode their bike to the park. Okay, so what did you do in the park? What did you do?
We are walk along the river.
Okay. Okay, we walked around the park, drank some juice. Did you drink any juice? Or water?
Yeah.
Yeah, we drank some juice and water, ate some snacks. Yeah, ate some snacks. Did you listen to music?
Yeah.
Okay, listened. Okay, good. Now listen to music. And what else?
And walk along the river.
Oh, okay, and walk along the river. Okay. Now we already we introduced how we got to the park. The first paragraph we talk about how we got to the park and what we did. Now the second one, sorry, how we got to the park, right? Then the second one you write about what you did in the park. Now what else? After what we did in the park, what time did you go home?
We go home by bike too.
By 2 p.m.?
By
We
bike.
left by bike. Yes. I mean, what time? What time did you leave the park? Do you remember?
No.
So we can just guess, okay? We left the park around say 3 p.m. because my friend has a music class by 3:30 p.m. Okay, so closing. Overall, we had a fun and exciting day. Yes. Okay, so this is just an example of a journal, right? So today we wrote about Lisa's. This is Lisa's journal about her trip to the park. So this is what a journal looks like. Now let's look at another one. Okay, here. Wait. Okay. So let's okay. All right, here. So this is another journal, a fun day at the park. Now let's read. There's Lisa. Oh no. Chloe, go ahead. Here. Wait. Today I went to the park. Okay.
Today I went to the park with my family. We rode our bikes and had a picnic under a big tree. I saw ducks swimming in the pond and played on the swings. The weather was sunny and not too hot. I felt happy because I love spending time outside. I hope we go again next weekend.
Okay. So this is just a short journal. A journal can be short like this, or it can be long. Okay. All right. So here, journal entry my adventure. Adventure is just something you do that unusual, like I said, something exciting, something new, a new experience. That's an adventure. Something you've never done before, or something just unusual, something you don't usually do. That's an adventure. Okay, so let's see this adventure, and then we can talk about our own adventure. Okay, one of the most exciting adventures I've ever had. Okay, now let's read this together. Everyone takes a paragraph. Okay, here let's see number one. Reader, go ahead. Reader.
One, one, one of the most exciting
Adventures.
adventures I've
Ever
ever
had.
was when I went hiking with my family. It was a sunny morning, and we decided
Decided.
to
Exploit.
explore a
Forest trail.
forest trail we
Hmm.
had never been to before. I
Packed
packed my backpack with snacks, water, and a fishing flashlight
light. Just
just in
in
case.
case. Yes, just in case. Okay, good. Okay. Lisa?
But as we walked deeper into the woods, everything felt like a
Scene.
scene from a storybook. We crossed a small wooden bridge, climbed up steep hills, and walked down narrow paths.
Surrounded by trees.
Surrounded by trees. I even saw a deer hiding behind a bush.
Bush.
It felt like I was in a scaffold world.
Secret world. Yes, secret world. Secret world, okay? Okay. All right, here. Chloe? Chloe, at the top of the hill.
At the top of the hill, we stopped to rest and eat. We could see the town far below us. I felt proud that I made it all the way there. The air was fresh. The
View
The view was beautiful, and I felt
Free.
free.
Okay, now read this one. That adventure. Chloe?
That adventure taught
Hmm.
me that trying something new can be fun and full of
Prices.
surprises. I hope to
Right.
go on more adventures
Because,
like that soon.
good, very good. Okay. Good job, everyone. Now I'm going to give you homework. For your homework, you already know what your homework is, right? Okay. For your homework, I want you to write a journal. A journal for, okay, this is for 22nd, okay? 22nd July, okay? A journal for 22nd July. You understand? A journal for, or let's see, July 22nd. A journal for July 22nd, 2025, okay? That is the first part of the homework. Now, the second one, I want you to write about an adventure. Write about an adventure you went on. So if you've never had an adventure, you can just make up a story, okay? You can just make up a story. You don't have to say you don't have to say the story that's you don't have to say the story that you don't have to talk about the adventure you went on. Or if you've never had experience, you can just you can just make something up, even if you've never been there. You've never had an adventure, you can just make something up. Okay, so first write a journal for 22nd July, which is tomorrow, Tuesday. Write about your day, okay? Or maybe you can write about something fun that happened yesterday. That happened tomorrow, that happened tomorrow, okay? Something fun, okay? So let me copy this and send it to you in the chat. Okay, let's see. So do you understand the homework? Okay. Oops, let's see. We have this. Oh, something is missing. What happened? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Let me copy once more. And we end the class. Okay. So that's it. So you can look at example of a journal. Lisa's journal, you can use that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So okay. Okay, that's it for today. Everyone have a wonderful day and have a good evening and see you some other time. Good night, Rita. Okay, let's see. I need to add more points for you guys. So Lisa has 3 and sorry, Rita has 3 points. Then Chloe has 4. Okay. All right. So that's it. Okay. Good night, girls. Good night, Rita. Good night, Chloe. Good night, Lisa.
Great mercy.
Good night, everyone.
Mercy.